Hello friend! Welcome to day 284 of Shakuhachi practice. If you don't already know me, my name is Andy, and I have decided to do 365 days of practicing my Shakuhachi flute. If you've seen my other videos in this series so far, you already know I like starting off each of these practices by pulling a card from this enchanted map oracle deck. So I'm going to pull a card, share the message, play some flute, and carry on. It is early morning. Well, it's not as early anymore. It's about a quarter till 9 a.m. And it is still dark. Dark. But I'm feeling successful today because today is one of my early days where I have to wake up at 7 and leave home at 9. So this is my first time actually doing a Shakuhachi recording before my 9 a.m. leave time, which means I will not get this uploaded before I leave, because that takes sometimes an hour to 2 hours for the video to upload. And I'm teaching yoga, so I'll be using my phone, so I won't be able to upload till later today. But feeling successful nonetheless. I'm here with you, together, getting our breath practice on. Okay, so I'm setting the intention to please receive the message that is best for my friend and I here to meditate on today. If you have an intention of your own that you would like to set, go ahead. Think about it now. I hope everyone is, if you're watching this when it comes out, it is holiday season coming up, so I hope everybody is getting excited for the festivities and or giving yourself some extra self-care as to not burn out, because sometimes the holidays are more stressful than fun. So either way, I hope that you are feeling ready. Okay. Coming in with this card. Details. Yes. Number 43. Oh, yesterday was 44. Today's 43. Nice. I don't know why I held up a 2 when I said 44. Yesterday was 44, today's 43. Okay, this is in the upright position. So let's see what this message has for us. Okay, number 43, details. This is the time to be aware of the fine print in all areas of your life. Look at the details and leave the broad strokes for another time. When this card appears in a reading, it is a sign to finesse a project, make small but meaningful gestures, or add a personal touch to your correspondence. Be aware that what you need to know lies in the details. If you are entering into an agreement of any kind, pay attention to them before, not after, when it becomes too late. Clarity and transparency are key. You can gain great understanding by observing the minute body language, offhand remarks, and fleeting facial expressions that reveal the larger picture. So what I'm seeing is pay attention to the details, obviously. But I see this kind of in like two halves. The first half is about, putting effort towards those small details, like adding a personal touch to your correspondence, looking at fine aspects of your projects. And then the other half of this I see as paying attention to the details of your agreements or contracts that you're making with other people. So very good to think about there. I've been doing a lot of reassessing, but sometimes that leaves me back into the Ghostland card when I'm reassessing too much, because then I'm just living in the future. But sometimes you gotta reassess your plan. And I've come around full circle after a few weeks of like being very oriented of the details of my plan. Mostly as in like more of like the goals of the plan and like what I'm moving towards. So, and I've circled back all the way to sticking with the original plan. And I'm excited because the new year is coming up soon, if you're watching this in live time. Which means that we get to do a yearly, not update, but like a yearly New Year goals video. There's got to be a better term for that. But one of my first videos on the channel, I think my first Shakuhachi video was at the New Year, and I went over my goals for that year, for this year. So it's time to rewatch that one, see how I did, and set the intentions for the year to come. So that'll be exciting. Okay, with all of that to be said, oh, the details card works perfectly for that, for the end of year assessment. I think that makes sense. Okay, here we go. Enough talking, more shakuhachi. Cheers to you. Okay, there it is, our sweet and simple practice today. Thank you so much for being here and joining me. We will do it again very soon. Goodbye for now. Oh, also, before goodbye, if you did like the video, please let me know by hitting that thumbs up button. And if you'd like to be suggested more of these videos or ones of a similar vibe, go ahead and hit subscribe.